Interesting story coming out from different sources about the emergency meeting being held between the Glazers and also the Ineos under the leadership of Sergeant Ratledge. Apparently, has been also floating around, suggesting that the in is suggesting that Manchester United co-owner the Glazers, which was also represented by Avram Glazers and also Joe Glazers, also had an emergency meeting today with Sergeant Ratledge under the leadership of Joe Glazers. It is I said this before. I was absolutely saying this, but if things not going well in the sporting aspect for Manchester United under the leadership of the Ineos, that the Glazers are going to put the blame on it. They are going to put the blame on the Ineos, which is actually what is right now actually playing forward. And also, we are going to be talking about the look-ahead game between Manchester United up against Manchester City at Old Trafford kickoff time. And Saturday is 1:30 p.m. UK time. So it is actually really massive, but we are going to be diving straight into words the emergency meeting, and also we are going to be talking about the Manchester United versus Manchester City match preview. Yeah, we got massive boost for on the Manchester United point of view side. It is Amad Diallo and also Brian Bomo. These two Manchester United players, they have given Manchester United a huge boost. Apparently, the report is this both of Ahmad and Brian Bomo, they are back to Manchester United's training, which it has been actually confirmed because I saw the pictures of Ahmad, Brian Bomo putting on a smiling face in the at Carrington with the rest of the Manchester United group score. So now, before we get into that, what on digital sports updates, you can smash the like button. Do make sure you subscribe to the channel. Bottom hand right corner. Get in your comments in the comment section, and also let me know your thoughts in the comment section. How does it feel? The reports that have been seen this evening floating around couple of media spaces has been suggesting that the Glazers has given the Ineos mandate on fixing things happening around the club. Yeah, I was saying this far back, I think a year ago when there was a bidding war between the Ineos and also the Qatari group when they were also putting out a bidding war of buying Manchester United. But at, at the end, the Ineos played the wedding game. They played the devil's advocate of selling the sporting side instead of selling the total full pack, the total Manchester United as a football club. They decided not to sell Manchester United in fully because they know what they know the valuable being placed in Manchester United, because Manchester United is one of the most valuable club in world football. They has also had one of the largest TV rights in world football in Europe. So I think the Glazers, they decided to sell some shares, which is I think 27% of the sporting aspect to the Ineos under the leadership of Jim Ratcliffe. But now, report floating in around has been suggesting the Glazers is not being happy with the Ineos under the leadership of Jim Ratcliffe. Could there be in any way that the Glazers we decided to terminate the contract they had got with the Ineos or with Jim Ratcliffe? Is there in any clause that the Glazers is being inserted in that contract being signed with the Ineos of terminating the contract between the Ineos and the Glazers, and also in that in the ownership, we don't know, we got no idea about his, but it remains to be seen. So I think it is actually right. Things has not been properly been right in Manchester United because of the results on the football pitch. not being in European football for 2 seasons in a row, which is something that is really unacceptable. But I think right now it is really actually a complicated issue. But this is what I said. I saw this coming before, that there could also be a blame game. A blame game that will be playing out, blaming the Ineos. I say this. On the contrary, this blame, it shouldn't go to the Ineos. But I think right now, because the Ineos, they are the one right now in the they are the one right now in charge of the sporting aspect in Manchester United. I think the blame goes to us there, because I could see the fan base we actually be coming after the Ineos. And that is what is actually playing out. But it's a very, very difficult situation for the Ineos. They gotta fix things, if or there might be a bombshell might be coming up towards the Ineos. So it remains to be seen. But at the point of recording this video, I'll keep you guys updated on the latest, regardless to the ownership situation. So now Manchester United up against Manchester City. Everyone, get in your thoughts, get in your comments in the comment section, and let me know your thoughts. How do you feel? What's the score prediction? Are you really feel confident that Manchester United could be able to get all the 3 maximum point of Manchester City? And also, how confident, how massive boost the return of Ahmad and Africa and Brian Bomo from the African Cup of Nations could the two return of these African players give Manchester United the big boost? And also, how will Mikey Carrick will be able to set up his starting 11? Who could be in that Manchester United middle of the pack in at the derby on Saturday? Could there in any way where we'll be seeing Brian Bomo and Ahmad playing in the same exact starting 11? Because yeah, 100% definitely that Mikey Carrick plays with a back four. There could be a shift in for and there could be an adjustment in formation that could suit Ahmad and Brian Bomo playing in the same team in the starting 11. So I think it's going to be a very tight game of football, but get in your comment, get in your starting potential 11 you want to see. But I'm going to go for my own starting 11. I think Senate Lammers continues in goal. No, he has taken Manchester United spot number 1 as his own. And also right now, the right back situation, we got no other option right now that Diego Dallo continues plays as the back four, as the right back, Luke Shaw as the left back. Then in the situation of that center back, I will go in for Euro and Licha. In the middle of the park, Casemiro, Kobe Menu, and Bruno Fernandez up further the pitch. Then when it comes to that attacking front, that is where it's going to be very, very complicated. I want to be seeing Ahmad and Brian in the 2 flanks. That is my own potential. Starting 11 and Benjamin Sesko up front. I think towards the second half, 45 minutes, there could also be a change. But where could also this formation, could we see in any way where we could see Ahmad or Brian Bomo dropping in? Because there could be in no way that maybe Michael Carrick will be able to drop down Matheus Cunha down the bench. We know Matheus Cunha has not been performing. He hasn't been the Matheus Cunha we know during his spare at the Millennium Stadium. But I think right now he got to get all the confidence, all he got to thrive in the Manchester United shed. So right now, tomorrow, we are going to be getting the massive big updates from Mikey Carrick, his first press conference ahead of the Manchester derby coming up on Saturday. Kickoff time, 12:30 p.m. UK time. So thank you for watching this Digital Sports update. Smash the like button and also send in your potential first 11 and also your match prediction correct score prediction team. Let me know your thoughts. Who do you think is the favorite of getting past 3 maximum points at Old Trafford? Thank you for watching. subscribe to the channel. See you guys on the next one. Bye for now.